Right, Lottie, here we are doing Streets in Reading, and we had a crowd of youth come up to us asking for prayer. Well, what were they asking for initially?
So there was about 10 or so of them, and a bunch of them were saying they had different things wrong with them. There were a couple of guys that said they had problems with their heels. A girl who eventually actually admitted to having pain in her shoulder.
And that was restricted movement. She couldn't raise her.
She had restricted movement. She couldn't move her hand up like that.
Yeah.
She could only move up like that.
Yeah.
And they were just kind of chatting, and they seemed to have a little bit of knowledge about Jesus and miracles that he did. So they basically came up to us to ask for healing. And there was one kid called Jordan who had pain in his heel, and so he kind of sat down and Rob prayed for him, and the pain went, and that was amazing.
And what was his reaction? Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I'm healed," and he was like, "No, I'm not even joking. I'm healed. I'm not even making it up."
Yeah.
So that was cool, and so then his friend Hugh, was he called Hugh?
Yeah.
He also had pain in his foot, problem with his heel, so kind of prayed for him, told him where to go, and then he kind of went running to check it out, and there seemed to be some measure of healing there.
Yeah.
That was cool. And then there was a girl called
Olivia,
that's right, her name was Olivia, and she had the problem with her shoulder, and so she asked if we could heal it, and so she sat down, and we told the pain to leave, prayed for her.
And she was feeling heat, wasn't she?
She was feeling heat, yeah, and she was feeling like there was someone behind her, so that was cool. And then there was another group.
So hang on, so we prayed for her, what was the result?
Oh, she got healed.
Yeah, could raise her hand.
She could raise her hand right
yeah.
up like that, which she couldn't do before.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. And so all of their friends saw that, and that was amazing. So.
And then the two girls came up afterwards because they were suffering from depression.
Yeah, there were some older teenagers, these three girls.
Yeah.
One called Megan, and the other one was called
Becca.
And so they came and sat down in chairs. They said they wanted prayer, like mind healing. So we said, okay. So they sat down and just kind of prayed for them and released peace over them. And both of them felt lightness in their head. So that was cool. So something happened there.
Yeah. Well, we prayed for Becca, and she felt just it all lift off her, and she said she just felt fantastic.
Yeah. So that was amazing, and that was kind of the youth section of amazingness that happened. So really, really exciting, exciting, and they came up to us, so it was all good, it was very easy.
Yeah.
And that was amazing.
And then right at the end we prayed for a Jamaican lady, and she recommitted her life to the Lord, and you prayed for someone else, didn't you? And
then there was a lady called Sharon, who I think was Jamaican as well, and she was kind of going through grief and just wanted to pray for her family and strength to kind of keep going, that kind of thing. So we just prayed for her and released peace over her and just spoke truth over her, that she's loved and God hasn't forgotten her. So that was good.
She felt good.
Yeah.
It's been a good day, hasn't it?
It has. And then there was another girl who came along who wanted prayer for forgiveness, and so we kind of sat her down and we prayed for her and just released peace over her again.
It's been good.
That was good as well.
Yeah. Lottie, thank you very much.